Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law. What's that huge Zoogle over there? This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Thanks.
In a vine, that shell's hiding something tasty.
Aim for the weak spot.
Explosion! This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern! Stop! Double demon fang!
Ready and ready!
Healing
Demon fang!
An
astral arch?
That's my cue! Outstanding form!
Shut him down! Rising Wyvern!
One at a time! Time to go! Magic is there!
I have no limits! Double demon fang! It's on!
I'll heal you
Demon fang!
Healing circle!
Double demon fang!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! Burn!
Now you see what I can do.
Healing circle!
Take this.
It looks like you got this one covered.
This.
Blah, blah, blah.
Take a break.
Only live!
Destruction! Lightning strike!
Hit!
Rising Wyvern!
Coming through! Not on my watch!
Rising Falcon!
Hurricane strike!
Beat middle! Frankenstein make yours to be let free! Dazzle!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Burn!
Denied!
Meteor storm!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll never miss!
Luna Rondo! Mirage! Dragon! Double Demon Fang! You require a hand. No further! It's go time!
Now you see what I can do!
The waters of creation!
Is this it?
Don't leave me! Immortal corruption! Luna confiscated! I'm all stuck up! How about this? The waters of creation! Magic! I'll bring you back from destination! There you go! Don't let up! Resuscitation! Lunar Arc!
No further!
Down! You're the wind! Air thrust!
Wind!
Here, let me help!
First aid!
Dragon
There
Force!
are I won't give up! Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Ready to go!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning far enough!
Sleep now!
It's time!
On the ground! This one!
Demon Fang!
Hold on! Here I
Eat dirt!
come! First
Lightning
aid!
strike!
Supernova!
Swallow Blade!
Here's
Get
one
out of this!
Raging
This
Cascade!
night!
Blood!
Can't move!
Here's the evil!
Hold on!
Our sleep
ready to go.
Sleep now!
I'll bring you back from
this.
death's abyss!
Resuscitation! One more!
Will this help?
The
Not
water
done
running
yet.
your streams!
Dragon Swarm! Pierce through! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
That'll bring you down!
The waters of creation!
Slash! Shield and ready!
Clearing flame!
In a vine?
Reload! Seal! Annihilation! This is air!
Try this!
Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine!
Here.
Is this it?
Don't give up!
I owe you one for that. Thank you for all your... Oh, please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Arch Seal!
You're mine!
Energy!
Lunar Rondo!
Switch
You require a hand. You're mine!
Lightning course! Nothing gets by me!
Shockwave Flash! Eat dirt!
Far enough!
The water
Swallow Blade!
In a vine?
Short-range Alpha! Crush! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Turret! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The waters of creation!
Dragon!
Shattering of
Prepare to be seized!
That'll bring you down! No armor! Stop me! Remind me to stay on your
Watch out!
foot.
Expert coming
Eat
through!
dirt!
Don't mind if I do! I'm all stuffed up! Here's a healing
Double Demon Fang!
First aid!
In a vine?
Back into the water! Here I call! Energy! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Poodle! Resuscitation! Glacial spear! Piercing her!
Not done yet!
Here
There.
we go! Spread!
No! Can't end here!
Spread!
Guardian field! I'm ready to carve through armor!
The best glacial spear! Piercing bolt! Freeze lancer! Thunder shield! Air strike!
Can't get out of this!
Photon! Magic!
I let my guard down!
You paid for that!
I
this
won't
it?
give up! The flick! Magic is in! I can't lose! Now for something special! Blah blah blah! Resuscitation! Thunder field! Hear me! Burning! Glacial
Take it! Demon Flame!
Hands in the wind! I won't give up! Get on your feet! What was I thinking? Blah blah blah!
Demon Flame!
Take this!
Sleep now!
Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arc!
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Glacial heart!
Shattering
Water!
Try harder!
Armor won't save you!
Demon Flame! You picked the wrong
Guardian
fight!
tail!
That came from
Now I can let loose!
Here,
Not now! Stay away from my friend!
let the marksman
In a bind?
I never miss! I'm sorry. I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! I'll heal you all!
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Ready and ready!
Healing circle! I'll bring you back from death's
save you.
abyss!
Swallow Blade!
Resuscitation!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Corruption!
Raining
Lunar
Slash!
blood!
No! Can't end here!
How about
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
In a bind?
Resuscitation!
Lunar arc! I let my guard down!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Sorry. We've reached our destination.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time. Most likely... Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean, other than them. Okay, off we go. Guess I misread the landing.
Hey, Alfred, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy! Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Hey.
Hey! Yes!
Right.
Sure.
I don't believe this! Ah!
Okay!
Great. Good.
Nice work! Ah!
But this is...
Wow. This is...
Yes!
Oh!
amazing.
Nice work! Very nice!
Thanks.
Yes!
of your friends, Hoodle?
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hootle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hootle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Ah, get off of me, you insecure fluff ball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.